Thank you, Lady Mayor. I think, first of all, it's right to say that this is a very important issue that goes right to the heart of accessibility, fairness and the ability of disabled people to take part fully in the life of our town. I want to recognise the concerns expressed by Brian Roberts, who has raised this matter directly with us, and also to acknowledge the feedback from members of the Disability Forum. Their lived experiences highlight the challenges disabled drivers and passengers can face when visiting or moving around Blackpool. And we are listening to their views and we are including them in all our plans, as Brian is aware. It's important to keep this issue in perspective. In the last year, Highways and Parking Services received over 4,500 inquiries, only a small number about disabled parking. We will be commissioning a review into disabled parking provision as a result of the issues and raised and how current options can be improved. At present, there is no statutory duty on local authorities to provide disabled bays on the public highway. They can only be introduced and enforced following a legal process. Despite this, Blackpool Council has made a clear commitment to providing accessible parking. Across our car parks, there are 253 designated disabled bays across 21 sites. On street, there are 87 designated disabled bays and 3,444 general on-street bays that blue badge holders can use. This means there are more than 3,700 spaces available to disabled drivers and passengers across the town. Blue badge holders can also park on single and double yellow lines where it's safe to do so and where there are no loading restrictions. While there is no legal requirement to provide this level of provision, Blackpool already goes further, offering a wide range of options. A point has been raised that when several standard bays are marked in a line along a street, blue badge holders cannot open their doors and therefore cannot use them. That is not generally the case. Many of our on-street disabled bays are the same dimensions as standard bays. This reflects national practice, and in Blackpool, these bays are well used and valued. Where an individual needs more room, there is choice and flexibility. 253 designated bays in our car parks, 87 dedicated on-street disabled bays, and the yellow line concession. Our review will also look into the concerns raised about the bays in town centre reverting to taxi ranks in the evening. This has been the case for many years to reflect the changing demands on curb space, and we are happy to look at these arrangements to make sure they work for all visitors to the town centre and reflect the changes of the demographics of visitors to our town. The review is not being carried out in isolation. We will listen carefully to the views of residents such as Brian Roberts, elected members and the Disability Forum, and any proposed changes will be subject to consultation. Our aim is simple: to ensure that disabled drivers and passengers can access shops, services and attractions across Blackpool confidently and conveniently. I hasten to add that it is very difficult to make like-for-like comparisons across different local authorities because our demographics and our infrastructure vary so much. But we take on board all of Mr Roberts' views and will continue to work closely with him in the future to make sure that we get closer to a mutually satisfactory solution for all motorists in our town. Thank you.